Dominic, Hennig reporting for FerrisStateBulldogs.com. It's countdown to Faceoff, and today we're previewing the Ferris State defensemen. I'm sitting down with assistant coach Mark Kaufman. Coach, one of the biggest questions circling college hockey right now, second-team All-American Zach Redmond no longer with the Bulldogs. Is he replaceable for the Ferris State program?
Well, I tell you what, we've got some quality guys back from last year's club. Chad Billins, Brett Weissopel, and Derek Ramley in the charge on the back end, and we've got some really good freshmen along the way as well. So people got to remember, you know, Zach wasn't with us the last part of the season, and the guys really held up very well back there. So again, I think we're going to be able to complement our forwards in a really good fashion this year.
Your coaching staff making Chad Billins a defenseman, a captain, as well as co-captain Tommy Hill. For the past quite a few seasons here, it's been a defenseman as a captain. Is there a reason that you guys keep picking defensemen behind that?
Well, no, it's just how it really worked out, and you know, Tom's going to be playing forward this year, and it's going to be a good opportunity for him to kind of get out there and get in there and forecheck and do some things in the offensive zone. We feel he's a high-energy guy on and off the ice, and again, it's just how it's worked out the last few years when we've had guys that were defensemen being captains. But you know, it goes in different. You know, different years, different guys, and that's how it's worked out.
You talk about Tommy Hill playing forward this year, along with Aaron Schmidt, who also was a defenseman, now playing forward. And then speaking of that, it's Derek Graham, who was a forward, now converted to defense. What's the logic behind that in the coaching staff?
Well, I think the game has really changed a bit. We're looking for guys who can really move the puck quickly from the back end, and Derek can really fit that bill. Aaron and Tom, they're bigger bodies. We think we can do some damage in the offensive zone with their ability to puck protect and have a good physical net front presence. And being bigger bodies, they can take up a little bit more space and cause a little bit more havoc with the opposition defensemen. So it just kind of works hand in hand, and you never know. Derek can go both ways too. You know, if we ever run short with center iceman, we always can pop him right back in the middle there. So we've got some flexibility within our lineup, and that's some good depth to have.
The Bulldogs to start the season off on the road at St. Lawrence. How excited is everybody, including the coaching staff, for the season to begin?
Well, I mean, the guys have been going hard since August 1st. Most of the kids were in here doing voluntary training, and you know, we've had our practices, and you know, on Saturday's our first official practice. But you know, we're looking forward to the preseason game first, then at St. Lawrence, and we can't wait, to be honest, to get on the bus and get out there and get after it.
You've played forward at all positions of hockey, youth, juniors, collegiate. Now you made the transition to defense. Can you talk about how that is, especially at the level of Division I?
At first, it was a pretty big transition, and as the year went on, it just got easier and easier. You know, coaches really helped me, the boys really helped me, gave me support, told me what I was doing wrong, what I was doing right, and just helped me with the transition so much that now I feel real comfortable heading into the senior year here and feel real good.
Haven't played a game since March. Now you guys back on the ice this week against St. Lawrence. How excited are you guys?
Oh man, we can't wait. Everyone's talking about it. It's so excited for the season to start. I mean, you can't look past Sunday here. We want to win this game and then hopefully take some stuff from there and then go beat St. Lawrence. So.
Dominic Hennig reporting for FerrisStateBulldogs.com. Check back tomorrow as Dan Kowalski gives you an inside look at the Ferris State goaltenders.